Yesterday, 2 adults and 19 children were killed. Law enforcement officials now say this morning that the 18-year-old shooter barricaded himself inside a classroom and shot at anyone who was in his way. All of the children who were killed were in the same class. Throughout the evening, parents were providing DNA to investigators in order to help identify the victims. And family members have started sharing the names of the victims, including the two fourth-grade teachers, Eva Morales and Irma Garcia, both women in their 40s. The children that we know of so far are all 9 and 10 years of age. With me now is Kirk Burkhalter, law professor and former NYPD detective. Good morning. I'm glad you can be with us. Your thoughts right now as you've had some time to absorb yet another mass shooting in the United States. I talked to you just last week after the Buffalo shooting at Tops.
Certainly, and that's the first thought that comes to mind. We just spoke about this last week, and here we are with an event, if one can even imagine, which seems just a little bit more horrific because of the age of the victims. The children and the elderly are the most vulnerable members of our community. It's bad enough, I mean, when someone loses their life and when several folks lose their life in such a senseless manner. But as you put up these photos and we heard that child describing the incident. It's just unbelievable. We all think about where we were in 4th and 5th grade and if we would even be able to comprehend what occurred. And chances are these children will be unable to comprehend this horrific event. It's in this country, it's just time has come to cease the rhetoric and to take some form of action. This has become somewhat of the new normal, but it doesn't mean we have to accept that by any means.
Are you optimistic? Are you hopeful that change will come as a result of this? You know as well as I do, so many people said if Newtown didn't do it, nothing would. But here we are again, a decade later, 19 children slaughtered in one classroom, and there were multiple survivors, as you point out, and as we just heard, witness this and whose lives are now marred forever.
Well, I am cautiously optimistic.